Atlanta Hawks 14-13. Memphis Grizzlies 17-9. Predicted score 111 to 114. Plus minus 7 on this, and over and under 228. This is kind of crazy for this spread here. Plus 7 and plus 97 is against Memphis and Atlanta. Who's injured? Who is injured? DeJounte Murray's out. John Collins is out. These are two factors in the game, definitely. About the Grizzlies. John Morant day-to-day, Steven Adams day-to-day, Desmond Bain out, Danny Green out, LaVervia out. Not at 100% for these two people. I'm going to rule them in anyways. Because John Morant doesn't just miss games like that. Unless it's very serious. If it's a day-to-day, I'm going to rule him in. Against Trae Young, though, I don't know. It's a tough one. And it's at home. They're on a streak here. I don't think John Morant wants to sit. I don't think so. Atlanta beating Chicago without Murray. Crazy. Went over, under, over. It's a back-to-back. I think fatigue might be a problem. I don't think so. Not in these years. Fatigue doesn't really. When it's a back-to-back, and fatigue really doesn't matter no more. You know, it's a new age, different technology, stuff like that. This is an over. This is an under. This might be an over, and this is an under. Looking like more unders for Memphis and Atlanta versus the Memphis team on the road. Shoot, I gotta give it to Memphis. At home, let me see. Let's look at Memphis' record at home. They're top 3, 11-2, 116 a game. On the road, Atlanta is 5-8, 113 a game. The pace here, Memphis 100 pace, 115 a game. While the Atlanta just above them, 100 pace, 113 a game. Like I said, Memphis on a streak. I don't think John Morant wants to sit out this game. Trae Young is still going to go for 30, I believe. He's not the only scorer, but he's the main guy right now. I think Memphis knows that, and they're going to tighten up on the defense. Yeah, I don't know how I see it. Atlanta's on the road. Can you really stop Trae Young, though? I know he's the guy to stop in this game, but can you really stop him? I'd really go high on his assist, though. Give me this -7 right here on the Memphis side. Give me this -7. And this over and under, I'm gonna definitely go. Shoot, it's tough. What if it's like a close game? Might be a close game. If it's a close game, then it might be an over. But if it was a close game, then it wouldn't be this -7. Hold on a second. Let me okay. They taking a couple L's. I definitely want to go under, though. That's one thing. But hold on, let me go back to this. It went over, I think, on the Orlando team. Orlando's not really a factor. Denver is a tough team. Still went kind of under. OKC is not much of a challenge for them. But they took an L and went over, I believe. This is an under against the Knicks team, Brooklyn team. It went over. I think that's over. Yeah, I think that's over. And Chicago team is a tough team, yeah. It went over and they took the W. Against tough teams, it looks like they do go over, kind of. But against Orlando, I don't know. This is kind of hard to predict. Miami's a tough team, they went under. Philly's a tough team, they went under. Houston, likes to score. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm going under 228. And it might be a close game, so I'm going to take that +7 on the Atlanta side. Let me take this +7. I'm going to go under 228.